Spectrum Technology consists of 6 construction management students. We operate out of NYU Tandon School of Engineering. So we came up with this idea whilst we were thinking the time taken to walk from WTC Park Station to Fulton Station is about 10 minutes. On an average weekday, more than 10,000 people travel back and forth from Fulton to Park Station. With the help of this project, we will be reducing the travel time. With the help of this project, we intend to cut down the commute time to merely 30 seconds. All this will be done at very affordable price of just 99 cents. Whilst we were thinking the time taken to walk from WTC Park Station to Fulton Station is about 10 minutes. On an average weekday, more than 10,000 people travel back and forth from Fulton to Park Station. With the help of this project, we will be reducing the travel time. With the help of this project, we intend to cut down the commute time to merely 30 seconds. This will be also a piece of art in the heart of Manhattan. Moving on, our architectural head Vaishnavi Chavanke will explain you about the detailed concepts of design.
Imagine travelling non-stop at up to 670 miles per hour, above land or underground. This is Hyperloop, a new mode of transportation that has been developed. Hyperloop is the first new form of public transportation in over 100 years. Fundamentally, it will change the way we travel, work, and live. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Hyperloop.
Now let's see how Spectrum morphs dreams into reality. The Hyperloop portal design is intended to bring the new age revolutionized Hyperloop system to the people through architectural speech. Talking about the main function of the project, which is connecting one mode of transportation to another, that is the Fulton subway station to Park subway station. Design is not about how it looks or how it feels, it is all about how it works. So our Alpha Hyperloop vehicle moves autonomously through low pressure tube along the atrium of the oculus without disturbing the circulation. The electromagnetic propulsion system makes the transit energy efficient and completely CO2 neutral. Our Hyperloop spans 360 meters with tube and capsule of 3.8 and 3.3 diameters respectively. The track is supported by 12 pylons spaced 30 meters from each other. Now I hand it over to our estimating team.
Alright then, let's talk about the hot topic, and that is money. In this slide, I will be talking about how our capital investment is utilized to build our vision. The slide shows a graphical representation of a cost estimate for the Hyperloop project. We had a daunting task of building a vision on a tight budget of $10 million. And to meet the scope of work, we had to come up with various ideas to cost cut. And one such idea was to rent a pod instead of manufacturing it. And we are renting a pod from Tesla. All the systems are made compatible with the Tesla pod model. If you look closely, in the estimate, it's the tracks and systems that take up the largest chunk of the estimate, followed by the professional services. Here is a breakdown of our professional services and what money is allocated to what professional service. If you take a close look at the maintenance, again, it's the tracks which take up the largest chunk. Our maintenance has come down to 5.5% of the total cost, and we were able to fit all of this huge Hyperloop project on a budget only because of our choice of technology, that is a passive magnetic levitation and a linear motor system. The total budget of the project has come down to around $10.55 million, which is approximately $11 million, and I think that's quite a win. Let's move on to scheduling and see what we've got ahead.
So the cost is the chief obstacle of a small business for using technology, as they lack in the access to training, capital, and cultural recognition. So as per the data, Hyperloop technology market is expected to gain market growth in year 2022 to 2029. Research says it will reach USD 13,322 million by 2029. The rising requirement for this reason is being fulfilled by using Hyperloop technology, as they offer breakneck speed of transportation, which is twice that of aircraft with lower power consumption. So from the Gantt chart, we can see that the project is planned to start from December 7, 2021 and ended up on 13th June 2022. So we have 5 phases, in which first phase is initiation and planning, which will take 40 days to complete. Secondly, the pre-construction will last for 72 days, and further the third phase of actual execution of setup will take 190 days, and fourth and the fifth phase includes control and project closeout, which will take around 40 days to complete. So further, I'll be explaining the SWOT analysis of the project. The strength is reduces the travel time, earthquake resistant, reduces friction and drag resistance, less area as compared to other transport. Weakness is safety and security, land acquisition, bend or turns will slow it down. Opportunities are the congestion of the cities, business opportunities, clean technology can get a boost. Threat due to steel track use, it can expand and change the shape, and if the temperature outside changes, which will lead to a failure.
At Spectrum Tech, we are a team of 6 professionals, with Port Authority being our parent company. Now, for the short distance Hyperloop, we intend to do a joint venture with Tesla. We plan to rent the pod on yearly basis instead of a direct purchase. This won't be just cost effective, but will also help us upgrade the technology every year. Day Street Passageway, where the Hyperloop is to be installed, built by MTA, connects 5 subway stations to the PART station. Now, since we are partnering with MTA, passengers can use the same MTA Metro card for payment at our portals. This is a diamond model and a spider diagram of our risk analysis. We have assessed novelty and pace parameters as medium to low risk, whereas technology and complexity being high risk aspects. Let's take the novelty parameter as an example. Although the short distance Hyperloop is a whole new concept, we do have a platform to work on since the human trials for long distance Hyperloop have already been successful. Also, to eliminate the high risk factors, Spectrum's research and development team is in process of conducting extensive research by simulating every possible casualty in this transit system. Overall, we have assessed this as a medium risk project. Now over to our marketing head Anurag.
At the heart of the public transit industry lies marketing campaigns which help in boosting of service awareness and safety accessibility of all passengers. We intend to create innovative marketing strategies reassuring the safety of transit for the catered demography. Bankrolling on the vast reach of social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram, we hope to introduce hashtags like GetOnboardNYC and the need for speed, which would appeal our target audience about the pros of a Hyperloop over regular transit systems. These hashtags would lead the user to more information about the affordability and sustainability of a teleporting system. The campaign would emphasize on not just for the rich and wealthy, but for all the average Joes. Our next step in the marketing strategy is launching the influencer program, where social media influencers would promote our campaign by sharing their personal experience in our thrilling ride. The next step is having a live broadcast of Mr. Elon Musk being the first passenger of the Ride to the Future, and this would be an inaugural event on YouTube. After the grand inauguration of Oculus Hyperloop, these are the locations where we plan to teleport you next. Time is money, and since you are saving your time, you just gotta spend around $1 per trip for us.